간다며 어부게 두루쿠참마라
ire kurungisa burirota
azarwa
bashesha
ninkureba amani nashago ine minji mushija ariyo
umushira tayine shungu mukazi n'abana baba
adeko tanteza kabari ndasinga
akari kandi worireje cyane cyamanu no kandi simo higuru habo kubago tumana
Come once again, we're live from Mukono, and we are in day 2 of the USSSA Ball Games 1, live at UCU pitch for today. And we have a game live that is between the champions of Ankole region, BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational, against Reverend JABULONI, a school that originates from Kitgum district, and it is just recent to kick off, and game is still 0-0, and BONI CONSILI are the girls in a golden jersey with black arms, whereas Reverend JABULONI are in a purple shirt up and then black shorts, and could be a very good game. And Reverend JABULONI trying to have their first attack of the day, but well taken charge of. And now offside kick for BONI CONSILI girls playing with Chimuli Sise, and she plays it backwards to Nyakisiki Violet, playing a very long ball, and it is out of play. Still goalless meanwhile, and we hope things can be better for BONI CONSILI girls. They won their first game of the group yesterday as they beat the champions of Masaka region, that is Masaka SS, by 3-0. It was a very thrilling second half for BONI CONSILI girls last evening, as they played very well in the second half and managed to get the 3 goals that gave them their first win of the group stages of this year's edition. And unfortunately, Masaka could be away on their way back home, because they as well lost their second game of the groups earlier this morning at this very pitch. And they lost to St. Francis by 2-0, and 2 losses in a fixture that has probably only 4 teams. That means the last game is a must win, as they pray that JABULONI doesn't win their game today, and then pray that BONI CONSILI can hammer St. Francis in the last game. So that's the big load that Masaka SS have in this group. It is Group E, and the 4 schools in the group are BONI CONSILI girls, who are currently top of the group. And then St. Francis and they are third so far on the table, and Masaka, who are winless and goalless in the group, now lay bottom of the table, and that means they have a big burden to play for in their last group game. They will be facing Jabuloni, who are now taking on BONI CONSILI Girls. We have a bad throw from the Kit Gumpwe Loni, and now Chimuli Sise playing the ball on the line, looking for Arihorina. Dangerous attacker. Ball blocked back to Chimuli Sise, BONI CONSILI, and the lines lady says the ball is out of play and throw in for Jabuloni. And they play the ball on the line, well headed, and Chimuli Sise losing the aerial duel, but the ball is out of play and throw in awarded to BONI CONSILI Girls. Once again, Chimuli Sise playing it in the middle and back to Violet Nyakisiki down with shot number 19, playing it on the left wing to Mary, and a nice play on the lower wing, but ball seems to be going out to Rev Jabuloni ISOOKE Memorial School, and now the ball played it. Foul in the middle of the pitch, and that is against Lamara Sunday Juliet of Rev Jabuloni ISOOKE, and that will be a free kick from the captain herself, and has a long ball over, headed away by Nyakisiki Violet, looking for Mumpire Mary. Nice dribble on the lower wing and plays it in the middle for Angel Queen with a long ball, looking for the wing efforts of Sheila Mungutima, who finds the ball in play, preparing a cross into the penalty area. Once again, Sheila heading it, and the goalkeeper Achen Dokas comes to rescue for Jabuloni, and the ball is once again out of play. And they play it in the middle, waiting for a long crossover, headed away by the captain. And now it's gonna be a goal. Goal kick off, and now off the line, Chimuli Sise playing it with Esther Ainembabazi, and the ball is out of play. Throw in awarded, and that will be Scovia Hope has a throw, and once again meets Shivan Mary, who puts it out of play, and throw in for Rev Jabuloni ISOOKE Memorial, and Amito Scovia Hope will be taking charge of the throw in. Rev Jabuloni playing a very good tactical game so far, and BONI CONSILI Girls, the champions of Ankole region, yet to get good attacking display. A nice dribble on the lower wing, looking for Mumpile Mary, playing it on the line and well cleared away. Nyakisiki Violet heading it, and the lines lady once again flagging offside. That will be a free kick awarded to the champions of Ankole region, BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. They originate from the district of Isinjiro. Yeah, in Chabirikwa, that's where they originate from. And Bonnie Conceal Girls, a team that grooms so much talent because of Mbarara City Football Club. So lots of talent being groomed at the effort is off target, and that will be a goal kick for Rev JABULONI ISOOKE Memorial. They should be relieved because anytime Bonnie Conceal Girls are in attack, the opponent has to be worried about that. But now it's going to be a goal kick, and once again, the captain of Rev JABULONI has a long ball all over, and Nyakisiki Violet plays safety first and puts the ball out of play. That will be a throw in. Played on the line, headed well, and Amumpire Mary meets the ball and is off now. Plays the long ball into the box looking for Arihorina, but it's too little and too late, and the ball is once again out of play. Goal. A last game to watch in Group E, because we have 3 teams that could be fighting for Rev JABULONI. They almost made it. Now Bonnie Conceal building from the back. Chimuli Sise. And she replaces Nakazi Sophia, who looked very good in the game yesterday for Bonnie Conceal as they beat Masaka SS by 3-0. Nakazi Sophia had some very good saves, and oh, that's an awful tackle. Shot number 10 for Bonnie Conceal Girls Vocational School, and she is going to take charge of the free kick. Komujisha Lois, quite a good distance, almost at the center of the pitch, but let's see how big her muscle ability is. And Komujisha Lois plays a sweet ball, but well taken by Achen Dokas in the sticks of Rev JABULONI. Plays a long ball, and now back to the defense, cleared away by Rev JABULONI. Now a nice tricky pass looking for Ariho. Rina trying to battle off and plays it for Chimuli Sise up the line. Chimuli Sise playing once again in the middle, and a good attempt from Angel Queen, and the ball is in the safe hands of Achen Dokas once again. Achen Dokas plays a very long ball. Nyakisiki Violet intercepts, and oh, that was a poor control from Angel Queen. And now a diagonal pass going over, headed away. Back to Angel Queen, chest control. Plays with Chimuli Sise, has a diagonal cross, looking for the lower wing for Sheila, and headed, looking for Rihorina now, and ball cleared by Aber Patience Jessica. Now over the wing, switch play, looking for Angel Queen. Plays a very, little pass and cleared away now. Time for attack and headed away by Nyakisiki Violet, playing with Angel Queen. Nice control of the game. Angel Queen battling for the ball. Nice, brilliant control, and has another diagonal, but met away. Still in the dangerous positions. Close to the JABULONI box, and Rihorina looking for Komujisha Lois into the penalty area. Rihorina gets her first goal of the USSSA National Ball Games this year. She had 8. And finally, she could be relieved. And the so-called Haaland of BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational has the first goal of the game today, and Reverend Jabuloni are now trailing behind by a goal to 0 against BONI CONSILI. You can call it an obvious lead for BONI CONSILI because they are really good at the ball, and by look of things, they could be hunting for more. Once again, the goalkeeper collects a chain Docas. Well, the box seems to be very big. Plays a very long ball and now headed away in the defense and in the middle of the pitch. Komujisha Lois intercepts, but ball is away. Nice volley kick, headed and looking for the efforts of Lamara Sunday, but the ball is cleared away. And Komujisha Lois has another good pass, looking for Arihorina keeper to beat. And oh, it's over the bar. Arihorina looking so thirsty of goals today. Looked like it was a day off for her, but now she seems to have gained the momentum, and that is a carry of hope probably for team BONI CONSILI. And Chimuli Sisi heads the ball up the line, headed now. Angel Queen, nice control, but loses the ball. And now a diagonal pass in the middle of the pitch. And that is Alero If making some good triples, but ball is taken away. Nyakisiki Violet, it's a very good diagonal ball once again. Looking for Arihorina. Arihorina has some good ball control, but well blocked by Aber Patience Jessica, and ball is out of play. Throw in for BONI CONSILI. Looks like the coach of BONI CONSILI had some good lessons from the way Arihorina was put out of play yesterday against Masaka SS, and there is a change of tactics. So many long balls looking for her up front, and so far the tactics have paid off because Arihorina so far already found the back of the net. Now big play and good interception. Angel Queen from Muchichalo is looking for Shimuri Fisi, but the ball is so long and it's out of play. Once again, it is going to be a goal kick for Rev Jabuloni, a very promising side, maybe for the upcoming years, aside from Kitgum. And remember, they finished third in the Kitgum region, and Sacred Heart SS Gulu were the champions of that region. But Jabuloni were also as good as that because they managed to come and qualify for the national level. That's not a joke. And now they are good to go, but a good run from Munguti Mashila connecting with Komuchisha Lois. What a nice defense from the captain, but not yet over. And Angel Queen sets it for Komuchisha Lois. Ball up under. A shot is blocked close to the box. And now Jabuloni looking for a way to clear the ball off. And the pass is too little and met by Nyakisiki Violet playing with Chimuli Sise. Now in the middle of the pitch, Esther Ainembabazi plays a back pass to Makrin Nwandinda, playing it to the goalkeeper Birunji Travita, and has a good pass up the line looking for Chimuli Sise, and the ball is intercepted by, that is Ajok Oliver, trying to play a through pass, but well taken charge of, and the goalkeeper Birunji Travita very comfortable with the ball on her leg, and plays a good pass to Nyakisiki Violet, who moves with the ball towards the edge of the box. And now in the middle, ball almost intercepted. Komujisha Lois looking for Angel Queen, and she heads it out of play. Throw in once again for Reverend Jabuloni. Throw in for Rev Jabuloni, and Amito Scovia will take charge of the throw in for Rev Jabuloni. Amito has a good throw, looking for the options in the box, and Angel Queen takes the ball away, plays it with competition. Well headed, and now a very horrible clearance from Macklin, but in the lower wing, looking for Mary. Plays it on the wing, looking for Inembabazi Esther. Nice composure, and she is tackled down, and that will be a free kick. They are looking for Chimuli Sise, who controls the ball very well. Has a through pass to Ari Horina, looking for Angel Queen into the penalty area. Nice cross delivered, looking for Shira, and Komujisha Lois has a poor shot and it's blocked, and the the referee says there was a foul in that congestion over, and now it will be a free kick for Rev Jabuloni. Atimango Brenda will take charge of the free kick for Rev Jabuloni. Has a very good ball blocked by Angel Queen in the middle of the pitch. Very tall enough to win the aerial duels. And now the ball is up high, headed away by Mary. And now chance, opportunity for Ajok Oliver, but she is flagged offside once again. Ajok Oliver, shark number 10 for team Rev Jabuloni, almost getting the first opportunity to grab a goal for Rev Jabuloni, and flagged offside as early as possible. And now another long ball, looking for the wing of Lamara Sunday Juliet, and she chases it and finds it on, and the cross is blocked for a corner, the first of its kind for Rev Jabuloni in this game, and that will be Awar Lillian to deliver the corner for Rev Jabuloni over the lower wing. Awar Lillian to deliver the corner, and she delivers a long corner, almost sparing some light, but is cleared away. And now on the upper wing, Komujisha Lois with so much confidence on the ball, but loses it and is cleared away by Chimuli Sise. Poor control, and Ali Horina intercepts with a through pass, blocked, and now in the middle of the pitch, Lamara trying to battle, and Amompire Mary has a very good diagonal looking for Angel Queen with a nice control. Angel Queen plays it on the upper wing for Chimuli Sise. Can she deliver a beautiful cross? That is a nice way to go through, and a beautiful cross goes over the bar, and that will be a goal kick for team Rev Jabuloni. Goal kick for them, and we wait to see if Rev Jabuloni can bounce right back into the game. They are already behind by a goal to 0. But remember, we are live on the USSSA YouTube channel, and we are live on Tayari West TV. Irakaritu, that is channel 356 on AZAM TV, channel 366 on DStv, channel 077 on Zuku TV, and channel 468 on StarTimes. We are also live on the mobile app, and we are also live on FreeToAir. That is Tayari West TV, Irakaritu. Yeah, a channel that originates from Western Uganda, Mbarara, and of course with so many enlightening programs, so much of the latest updates, so much of the latest music, so much of every infotainment that you need for the betterment of your life. That is Tayari West TV, and we are live, and we shall be bringing you more of the action. And Angel Queen has very good space, delivers it to Chimuli Sisi. Once again, Angel Queen, the best ball passer so far in the tournament, and the ball is cleared away, but the referee has something to say. There was a foul play by BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational, and looks like it's going to be a fair play. And yeah, the referee plays a fair play, and ball headed back into the box and into the safe hands of Achen Docas of Reverend Jabuloni. Plays a very long ball. Now in the middle of the pitch, a bad control from Amito Scovia Hope, and ball is battled against, and Amompide Mary has a very good control. Change of pass, and in the middle, that is Aleng Sarah, and now cleared away by Agenorot Esther, and the ball is out of play. That will be a throw in for Boni Consil and Amompide Sarah, looking for Maclean Nwandinda playing it in the middle. And that is Esther Ainembabazi looking for Angel Queen with a very good through pass for Chimuli Sise in the box. Horina, poor control of the ball, and the ball is taken away by Amito, and plays a very good through pass on the upper wing looking for Ajok Oliver, making an ambitious run, but Nwandinda Maclean puts some strength and wins the ball on the line for Chimuli Sise. Boni Consil progressing up front, well headed away. A nice control from Awara Lillian, plays it safe, and Nwandinda Maclean gains possession and plays a back pass to the goalkeeper, Birunji Travita, playing it on the lower wing for the Boni Consil captain. That is Nyakisiki Violet, and she plays a diagonal pass looking for Munguti Mashila, and ball is blocked, but Komujisha Lois still making another ambitious run. Ball is cleared away, and the Lions lady once again flagging Rev Jabuloni offside. And lots of action still lined up for you today, as I promised you, and we shall have the opening ceremony as well. Yeah, later on in the afternoon, and that will be live at the host school, that is Sheroma Christian High School in Mukono, and that is the second one for Boni Consil girls, and Arihorina gets a second of the day, a brace for her, and Boni Consil now take a 2-0 lead over Rev Jabuloni. And looks like a normal score for Boni Consil. Good for them. And they will be looking forward to getting more. And it's not yet the break of halftime. So the story contradicts with yesterday's game for them against Masaka. Masaka were very good in the first half and too resistant. It ended 0-0, but today they have to before the stroke of half time. Can they get more and seal the game? We wait and see where it all ends. And now Nyakisiki Violet playing another long ball, headed away by Ref Jabuloni. Poor control, and that will be a handball by Atimango Brenda. As a poor control, the captain of the team makes a poor control, and handball free kick awarded, and Komujisha Lois will be taking charge of that, and she has a very short cross, but the ball finds Munguti Mashila once again, setting it for Mumpire Mary on the lower wing, and in the middle of the pitch, Ainembabazi Esther has a diagonal, looking for Angel Queen, and the shot goes across the edge of the box and is out of play. Ref Jabuloni should be relieved of that. Angel Queen had some good shooting space, but unfortunately her shot goes wide, and it will be a goal kick for Rev Jabuloni. And now it will be Aber Precious Jessica to take charge of that long ball over and headed away in the middle. Ainembabazi Esther has a poor control, and ball is played back to the captain of Jabuloni. Long cross headed away in the middle of the pitch, looking for Muti Mashira. Now, remember Esther playing for Chiboli Sise, almost wiring a crossover, and the ball is taken away. Now, that is Ajok Oliver making a good run against two. One is down. Ajok Oliver getting closer to the box, confidence on the ball, and sets it backwards. Lamara trying to find her way, plays it back to Ajok, and efforts applied. And now Shiza Namulindwa almost taking the ball, but the referee awards a throw in for BONI CONSILI girls, and Chimuli Sise will be taking charge of that and plays it with Nyakisiki Violet, and on the line plays a diagonal pass headed in the middle, well controlled by Ainembabazi Esther, and the ball is knocked out of play by Ato Mary, and that will be a throw in for BONI CONSILI girls. Ref Jabloni still finding it hard to penetrate through the BONI CONSILI solid defense, and BONI CONSILI usually play not to concede any, and Munguti Mashira has a very good run. Komujisha Lois close to the box, and the ball is taken charge of, set to Angel Queen, has a long shot over, and the goalkeeper Achen Dokas once again to the rescue for Ref Jabloni, and the player is down, and that will be Awar Lilian for Ref Jabloni. She is down. Awar Lilian looks a little bit hurt, and the referee will play a fair play for that foul on the Ref Jabloni player. BONI CONSILI meanwhile still take a 2-0 lead, and Ref Jabloni have a lot to do in the game. And now another opportunity for Ref Jabloni, but poor control, and the ball finds Nyakisiki Violet, who crosses it away and looking for Munguti Machira. Another ambitious run. Can she play a cutback? And she delivers it herself to make it 3 for BONI CONSILI girls, and that is Shira Mungutima. What a very beautiful build-up, and 3-0 now. Against Masaka SS in their last game to qualify to the round of 32, because the goal difference is now out of favor for them, and they still need to pray that BONI CONSILI punish St. Francis in the last game so that they can qualify second. But seemingly BONI CONSILI will be in the round of 32 as group toppers of Group E, because they seem to be so superior for the group, and they will be looking forward to meeting the other big stars, who include St. Noah girls, Anna, the likes of Kawempe Muslim, the likes of such high caliber schools, to make it pay. And now BONI CONSILI once again, Amompire Mary having a diagonal pass intercepted by Ref Jabloni, and ball lost in the middle of the pitch. Komujisha Lois fighting hard and winning away the ball, but here is a good through pass. No, she was offside. That is Lamara Sunday Juliet, and she is flagged offside. Looks like BONI CONSILI have a very good tactical offside trap behind the back, because every time that Ref Jabloni have tried to penetrate, they have been flagged offside so many times. Ref Jabloni have been flagged offside more times than the goals BONI CONSILI have. And remember, BONI CONSILI have 3 goals. So Ref JABULONI have more offsides than the 3 goals of BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. And the captain is limping at Imango Brenda. That could be bad news for Ref JABULONI, but hopefully she will hold on and take charge of the free kick. She plays a long ball in the center, headed away by Macklin Nwandinda, and ball taken away once again by Ref JABULONI. Very, very poor delivery. And in the middle, Sheila plays it down the wing for Chizana Mulindwa, and a long pass, Ali Horina keeper to beat, looking for her hat-trick and denied by the goalkeeper, but not yet over. Angel Queen, so much composure, plays a back pass, and that was as blind as that, and the referee says a foul was against Amito Scovia Hope, and that will be a free kick for Ref JABULONI ISOOKE Memorial. And once again, the captain, Atimango Brenda, will be taking on the ball. A very good left-footed player. And the referee blows the halftime whistle, with BONI CONSILI leading at the stroke of halftime by 3-0. And that means Rev JABULONI ISOOKE Memorial have a lot to do in the halftime team talk and have a lot to play for in the second half to maybe try a very hard comeback against the champions of Ankole region. Halftime, BONI CONSILI 3, Reverend JABULONI ISOOKE Memorial 0.
Abantu bakabgohe kagango bugonji chibingo na ngwana district zona ezerireshema abaragine tebetana omupira kandanda hagati ya Tayari West Television hamwe na Mahame Financial Services ahashayikisha maza echakabgohe aharubye kwezi bibiri okwezi kwa katano 2026 shamwenda ziyangwe ijo yerebera abakozi ba Tayari West Television bari kuriturana n'abakozi ba Mahame Financial Services hano ryatungo kwegesebwa ahabye sente omanyokoro kubasa kutunga emigabo hamwe na zaroni ningo kubika sente zawe n'aba Mahame Financial Services kandi tebwa ngo hari yabaho na no kugabeshagamo bwanyuma y'ifurembe yamuheru twena turiyayorekerera Umusedevin Gardens kabgohe ahabwe birukushemezanya mwinji nkabeshongozi ba DJ na ba MCs bamani obwe bari kucamura nebyeshingiro ryo mutano kandi byona nebyabusha leta beka yawe banywana bawe hatatushemererwe na Tayari West hamwe na Mahame Financial Services gumana ukura Tayari West Television kandi ndobeho obwe turi kucamura.
It's happy time, bathing time, Bulira bulungi, I feel so nice, sing cha 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 cha, again cha 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 cha,
ono yekyogero waffe kafulumu kujjanjaba endwadde ez'ensusu zonna mu bato n'abakulu gamba ng'embalabe obuwere ebiguuna kyogero habo soap ne kyogero habo jeri biri mu sayizi ez'enjawulo ennene n'entono bisangibwa mu maduuka gonna mu ggwanga kyogero y'essuubi ly'ensusu zaffe.
When you don't use Momo, you are forced to quarrel.
Mama kabalansi?
Tuwaile nkumita.
Ompaire 2,000.
Mama, nkuwenye 5,000.
Ompaire 2,000.
Abantu abakulu mwatandise obuyaye mwena.
Obuyaye obulira.
Iwe.
Ngobi yanko bantu
sente dange ninzade kolera ngobi nakolera sente dange.
Save yourself from quarreling. Use the Momo app or dial *165*3# to pay and enjoy zero charges below 5k. That's the power of Momo.
Abana bamaviri
Hundreds of battles fought across the continent by the princes of Europe.
Astonishing!
But history doesn't care who almost won. It only remembers the name on the trophy.
Where does football go from here?
One night to decide it all on the ultimate stage, 30th of May. Stay connected and watch DStv to catch the UEFA Champions League final. It's on.
Start something new, something uplifting, something so effortless and golden. A thirst-quenching burst of sweetness and multi-flavor, so rich and full of memories. It's 100% taste, zero alcohol. Try it, savor it, feel it elevate every moment. Sip after sip, gulp after gulp. After all, life's about turning ordinary thrills into golden chills.
Start something malty with the new Evervest Malt Apple and Pineapple. Try the burst of sweetness and malty flavor. It's 100% taste, zero alcohol. Available in a shop or supermarket near you. Evervest Malt. Make every moment golden. Evervest Malt is from the makers of Pepsi Cola in Uganda.
So dufite ba clients baza hangaha muri Holiday People baza batubwira yuko bashaka kuja za Amerika, bashaka kuja musizo zo haze z'iburaya, bashaka kuja Germany, bashaka kuja Italy, bashaka kuja France. Ariko ikintu ukwiriye kumenya ngo utaraja muri izi zifite visa zikomeye kubona kiba kifuza ukaja munsi zitifuza na visa. Uri umunya-Uganda, for example, dufite I think over 90 countries zishobora kujamo utifuza visa. Kandi tangira na region yawe. Dufite abantu hanga bashaka kuja munsi zo hanze ko ntabwo bararambura Uganda. Dufite game parks, national game parks, national parks, dufite waterfalls, dufite all these places in Uganda. Ariko ugasanga ngo nk'umunya-Uganda ntabwo uraja ku Action, ntabwo uraja Queen Elizabeth, ntabwo uraja CP Falls, ntabwo uragera na Jinja, ariko ushaka kuja he? Ushaka kuja Canada. Visa ya Canada ntabwo yoroshe kubona. Ugiye kuja Canada barakubaza ni hahandi wagiye, twereke visa zerekana yuko hari sizinde wagiyeyo, bakaguhereza visa ukagaruka musi yawe, you know. So utaraja muri izo zikomeye kubona visa, ja East Africa, ja Kenya, ja Rwanda, ja Tanzania, uveyo uje Dubai, uveyo uje South Africa, ugaruke. Kandi ibi byose ntabwo ubikora umwaka umwe. Buri mwaka ihereze intego, wihereze plan, goal. Yerekana ngo uyu mwaka nzaja hangaha, uriya mwaka nzaja hangaha. Then uza hangaha tukuyambe gukora iki? Kubika ayo mashiringi. Kukubika amashiringi yo kugura imodoka, kukubika amashiringi yo kugura itaka, kukubika amashiringi ya school fees y'umwana wawe, bika amashiringi yo kuku exposing kugira ngo ushobore gutekereza differently. Kuko udatambuye nta kuntu watekereza ukundi, utekereza ukuzi. So utaraja gushaka visas zo kuja America nanga yo kuja Canada nangwa se Germany, ngwino tubanze tukujane muri izi zindi zitifuza visa.
And back for the second half, and we come with a fourth goal for BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. Now 4-0 in favor of BONI CONSILI Girls. Looks like it's going to be a tough one. A tough one for Rev JABULONI ISOOKE Memorial. And Rina Ariho has her first hat-trick for the national level in this year's edition. And BONI CONSILI look like they are going for more and more. Let's wait and see how deep they can harm Rev JABULONI. And so far a very tough game. And once again attacking Komijisha Lois, playing a diagonal looking for Rihorina, plays a pass up the pitch, and Mongotima Shila has a very poor control of the ball. Throw in awarded to Rev JABULONI ISOOKE. And now Rev JABULONI have a throw across the pitch and headed away back to the throw in. And back in. Now the referee awards a push, and that will be a free kick for BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. And a very good crossover. Now taken away by Precious. She was a very good game changer yesterday. And she could be very dangerous for Rev JABULONI. And once again, the offside trap does miracles for BONI CONSILI. And Nyakisiki Violet has a long cross, but collected by the goalkeeper once again. Docas for Rev JABULONI. And looks like BONI CONSILI are even more ambitious for the second half. They had 3 in the first half and already have 1 in the second half. And looks like they are looking for more. And into the box, Sheila Mungutima with a very ambitious run, but cleared away by Rev JABULONI, who are fighting tooth and nail not to be humiliated more. And long ball played, and it is out of play. And that will be a throw in for Rev JABULONI. And now on the upper wing, Rev JABULONI clear the ball away, playing with Komujisha. Very nice pass up of the throw-in. Mompire Shivan Mary, and the referee awards a free kick in a very good position for BONI CONSILI. And they have so many options. And Ariho Rina looking for the fourth goal of the day for herself will be taking charge of the free kick. A very crucial position for BONI CONSILI girls. We wait and see. And Ariho Rina grabbed by the goalkeeper. Achen Dokas comes to the rescue for Rev Jabuloni. Free kick was in a very, very vital position. And in the middle of the pitch, Babazi Esther playing a long ball headed away. Now once again, Komujisha Lois playing a good ball. Poor control. And looking for the lower wing of Catherine Natwera, who finds it outside. Catherine Natwera to bring the corner. And BONI CONSILI had 2 halftime substitutions. Catherine Natwera coming on for Angel Queen. And Precious Atukunda, shot number 8. Very short but talented girl in the middle of the pitch. Also coming on. Now Nyakisiki Violet, playing with the goalkeeper Birunji Travita, almost at the center of the pitch. Confidently playing with Precious, and a very poor pass was looking for Precious, but the ball is out of play, and Jabuloni start the throw in, and Lamara Sunday Juliet playing crosses, and now trickily played on Atu Mary, and on the line, Mungutima Sheila making the run inside the box. Mungutima against 4, and the ball is well blocked and cleared away for survival. And in the middle of the pitch, Lamara once again has the ball away and headed by Atimango Brenda, the captain, and ball is once again out of play. BONI CONSILI have to take advantage of the throw, and onto the lower wing. A substitution comes in for Rev Jabuloni, and Ato Mary will be off for Rev Jabuloni. They are making quite a crucial substitution, and they bring on Isesu Hilary Gracious to replace her and bring on some fresh legs. Ariho into the box, and Natwera Catherine. Her shot is blocked for a corner for BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. And on the lower wing, Chimuli Sise, the right back, will be delivering the corner for BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. And she has a very good cross in and knocked out. Now back out the box for Komojisha Lois. Plays it up high looking for Mompire Mary Shivan. A good cross on the line. And now some nice trickery from Mungutima Sheila. Ball is the box, and now efforts of fighting. Amito Scovia almost making a run and faces some disruption. And now the captain once again, Brenda Atimango, will take charge of the free kick. Plays a long ball and over the BONI CONSILI defense. Almost a chance for Rev Jabuloni to have a consolation, but blocked away. Mompine Mary Shivan chases, but the ball is out of play. Lamara Sunday throws the ball on the line, and they have it behind. And now Sheila looking for Arihorina. One-on-one situation. Arihorina, can she do a very good dribble, playing a through pass, looking for Sheila, but the goalkeeper Achentokas is in time to collect the ball and has a long play all over, headed by Shimuli Sise into a throw-in for Rev Jabuloni. Remember, we are live on the USSSA YouTube channel. You can search USSSA online and then you will see our channel. Subscribe, hit the bell so that whenever the notifications come on, you can be notified. Whenever we have a new video, you can be notified and know the latest update in the USSSA ball games. Remember, we have a lot lined up for you. Even today, later on in the afternoon, we shall have the opening ceremony live at Seroma Christian High School, and Rev Jabuloni, but the keeper delivers and the lines lady flags offside. And just subscribe to the USSSA YouTube channel and have every update. Yeah, the Balls football will also be coming live and everything will be set for you to enjoy every ground spectacle. The boys football will be in Lira a few days from now, probably around 9 days to go, and all the action will be live. And remember, we are live as well at Tayari West Television. And now, Catherine Natwena has a good dribble, 3 down, and Dariho gets the 4th up for herself on the day, and the 5th for BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational, and it is 5-0 in favor of BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. The champions of Ankole region look to be very disastrous today, and they seem to be destroying the bronze medalists from Kitgum. And Rev Jabuloni have a lot to learn from the game today, because the Ankole region, is that an offside? It's offside at the start of the ball. Because when you start the ball, when your player is in another team's half, that's an offside. A very rare scene in football. But today, we have one of its kind. And in the middle of the pitch, there is a foul against Esther Ainembabazi. Looking for the golden boot of this year's edition, but her effort is well taken charge of by the goalkeeper Achen Dokas. Plays a long ball headed away by in the middle at Kunda Precious against 3 and loses the ball. A dribble attempted by Awol Lilian, loses the ball to Precious. Now looking for Sheila Mungutima, plays with Precious again, very confident on the ball. And once again, Precious controls, plays with Komujisha Lois. And in the lower wing, Chimuli Sise has a quite shaky control, but plays it with Violet. Now Precious, nice play. And a very good cross delivered, but headed away. Now in the middle, Ainembabazi Esther. And loses the ball. Now attack for Jabuloni on the lower wing. Looking for Isesu Hillary. The fresh legs look to be tired as well. And the referee has something to say. That will be a throw in. And a need for fresh legs for BONI CONSILI Girls, and Ricklin Kembabazi will be coming on for Sheila Mungutima. Looked so good today. Was very lively in the left wing, but she's unfortunately off. Maybe to rest. They have one more group game to play, and that will be against St. Francis. We wait and see what they can bring out of that. And the goalkeeper Birungi Travita playing a good pass over and looking for Amompide Shivan Mary, who is tackled down, but the referee says play on. And now a good attack from Ajok Oliver against 4, and Ajok Oliver into the penalty area. Ajok could be brought down, and Amompile Mary plays the ball out of play, and that will be a corner kick for Team Rev Jabuloni. Remember, we are also live on Tayari West TV, Irakaryeitu, and that is channel 366 on DStv, channel 356 on AZAM, channel 077 on Zuku, channel 468 on StarTimes, and also available on the Afro Mobile app and free-to-air. And we are also live on the USSSA YouTube channel. A very good corner delivered, and the goalkeeper Birungi Travita for Boni Consil takes charge, has a quick reaction over to Chimuli Sise in the right back position, plays it on the line for Natwera Catherine, has a very good dribble on the line, and trying to make an overlap, but the ball is cleared out by Aber Patience Jessica. Nice play from Rev Jabuloni ISOOKE Memorial Defense now, and Boni Consil still with a very comfortable lead of 5-0 in the game so far, and a couple of minutes still to play for. Can there be change of things perhaps? And now a very good through pass, knocked away and played in the upper wing, looking for Atkunda Precious, has a very shaky control, and the ball is out of play. Throw in awarded. And once again, Amompide Shivan plays the ball out of play. Another throw in awarded to Rev Jabuloni ISOOKE Memorial. And it will be Lamara Sunday Juliet to take charge of the throw in. Referee commands her to extend backwards. And she has a good throw headed away by Amompide Shivan Mary, and it will be a throw in for Boni Consil, who apparently have a very comfortable lead. And now Amompile has a throw headed away back to the goalkeeper of Boni Consil Girls. Birungi Travita plays in the lower wing for Nyakisiki Violet, has a long ball headed away. And in the wing of Isesu Hillary, the ball is taken away, and nice play on the line, looking for the pace of Variho. Rina putting some efforts, but well defended by Ageneroth Esther. She's been the best player of Rev Jabuloni Memorial so far. And the goalkeeper Travita almost making an error, and Jock Oliver has a long shot, but it is unfortunately off target. And the Rev Jabuloni will need another chance to at least get a consolation in the game, because they are yet to find the back of the net so far. And another goal kick awarded to Boni Consil Girls, and the goalkeeper Birungi Travita now. Boni Consil building from behind. Amompide Mary Shivan plays on the line for Atkunda Precious, has a nice dribble and an overlap. Atkunda Precious playing it, looking for Komojisha Lois, and has nice trickery here. Once again, Atkunda Precious, and loses the ball in an area very close. And Amompide Shivan Mary has a poor control, and Atkunda Precious collects on the line. Very, very good player. Very small, but very talented. That's the quote we used to call small body, big brain. And unfortunately, Nwandinda Macklin is down, has a bad attempt on her cheek, and that will be unfortunate. The team doctor is on the pitch. Could there be some blood coming? And Nyakisiki Violet getting some relief. She has a chance to take a sip of water. And yeah, the use of first aid for African football. A bottle of water comes on for Nwandinda Macklin. She will be off for a few seconds to have some relief, and she will be back very soon. Now Nyakisiki Violet has to play a one-lady center back and a good cross looking for Riho. Rina but taken charge of by Achen Dokas once again. She seems to be a very good goalkeeper, but looks like she had an unfortunate play against much superior opponents. And a long ball played looking for Natwera Catherine. And once again, the goalkeeper, Achen Dokas, upon hearing my praise, she comes and plays very well, pushes the ball out of play, and down. It will be a throw in for Boni Conceal Girls, and that will be Chimuli Sise playing it for Komojisha Lois, and ball cleared away. And another throw in for Boni Conceal Girls. Chimuli Sise will be taking charge. And Chimuli Sise has a long throw into the penalty area looking for Nakwena Catherine. Has a ball going out of the mouth of the goals. And that will be a throw in for Rev Jabuloni. And on the line, they play the ball. Nice trickery on the line. But once again, Nwandinda Macklin, the captain of the day, plays the ball out of play. And the throw in for Rev Jabuloni once again, put back out of play by Amompire Shivan Mary. And that will be a throw in. And Oliver plays the ball on the line, once again chested out by Komojisha Lois. And another throw in brought in, but that will be a bad throw as judged by the lines lady. And now a throw in for Boni Conceal Girls. And Amompire Mary resumes play with Komojisha Lois. Back to Amompire Mary. Has a very long ball looking for Natwera Catherine, who plays a good through pass looking for Arihorina. Arihorina putting some good striking efforts and nice trickery. Plays it for Chimuli Sise down the line. And Chimuli Sise has a very good dribble across into the penalty area looking for Atkunda Precious. And has a very good dribble. Precious puts it over the bar. So much energy from the little girl. And she plays the ball over the bar. She's a very talented girl. Yeah, but this time around, not clinical enough to get the sixth goal for Boni Conceal Girls. And the ball is out of play. Boni Conceal now have a goal difference of 8 in 2 games. They scored 3 against Masaka SS yesterday, and they now have 5 against Reverend Jabuloni. So they have scored 8 and are yet to concede any. That works magic for them. And they still have 1 game to play. And that will be against a school called St. Francis. St. Francis had a very vital win for them today earlier in the morning. They beat Masaka SS by 2-0. And that means there are a lot of options in the final group games. But Boni Conceal are already through to the round of 60 or round of 32, and they wait to see whoever comes from elsewhere. And I think they are ready because they have the squad depth and they have the quality. They've competed so favorably always because They were in the semi-finals last year and unfortunately lost to St. Noah Girls by 4-1 in last year's semi-final of the USSSA ball games. We were in Bukedia then, and they won the third place playoff by beating Kawempe Muslims, and they took bronze then and qualified for the Fiasa Games. And this year, they could be looking for better and better results, probably at least play in the final of this year's games. And they look to be having the qualities. And now using the Shivan Mary wing, she gets another pass. Good one from Komujisha Lois and across into the box. And now the ball is cleared away and back in the safe legs of Violet Nyakisiki, playing with Chimuli Sisi on the lower wing. I love the confidence in the men's football, and a very, very good run on the lower wing by Isesu Hilary Gracious, and she delivers across in the box looking for a Joke Oliver, but she looks to be so tired. And on the line now, nice collaboration with Ricklin Kembabazi, but she loses the ball, and it is a long ball into the safe box of the goalkeeper Birunji Travita, looking for a Mompile Mary now in the middle of the pitch. There is a push by Rick. Amitoskovia Hope, and that will be a free kick. And Lamara leaves the ball for Ajok Oliver to take charge of the free kick. Ajok Oliver has a long ball over and into the Boni Council defense, headed out by Awar Lillian, and that will be a goal kick for Boni Council Girls Vocational. And now they play the ball up front and looking for Mary Shivan, plays it on the line for Atkunda Precious, and Mary Shivan found the ball out of play, and that will be a throw in for Rev Jabuloni ISOOKE, and they play another bad throw once again. It's becoming a common vice from Lamara Sunday Juliet. Two bad throws, and Boni Council resume play. A diagonal cross by Ainem Babazi Esther, and in the middle of the pitch, Ricklin Kembabazi is knocked down, and efforts from Aleng Sarah. She's left down, and the ball is off. A nice photo. Now in the middle of the pitch, Komugisha Lois plays it up for Ainem Babazi Esther, playing it with a Mompile Shivan Mary. And once again, Ainem Babazi Esther looking for a through pass and looking for Atkunda Precious, but the goalkeeper, miscommunication between Agenoroth Esther and Achen Dokas, almost conceding a shaky goal, and that will be a corner and change and need for fresh legs for Boni Council Girls, and Plaxeda Kenijisha will be on to replace. That is a very good start of the corner. And now Chimuli Sise out the box, and the ball is cleared away, but in the safe half, and Violet Nyakisiki plays it on the upper wing, looking for Plaxeda, has a poor control, and the ball is out of play, and it will be a throw in for Boni Council Girls. Plaxeda Kemigisha, the new sub in, clears the ball up front. And now in the middle of the pitch is a very good battle, and Aleng Sarah has a very bad pass, and Komugisha Lois regains possession, playing with Plaxeda, and nice passes between Plaxeda and Macklin, and Plaxeda with a very bad run, and the ball is away. Now to Ajok Oliver. Ajok Oliver against with a very good shot, but hits the side of the goal for BONI CONSILI Girls Vocational. Whenever they reach 5, they feel like their target is now reached, and now, basing on the substitutions made so far, they seem to be planning for the next games, and we wait and see because they are already in the knockout stages. And a very good pass looking for Catherine on the line. What a very good run and very good trickery on the line. And her cross is blocked for a corner. BONI CONSILI are very, very good, especially up front. They have some nice, tricky girls. And now a corner for BONI CONSILI girls. And that will be Catherine Natwera once again to deliver. And she slides, unfortunately, but a cross is on and headed out of play by the captain. Nwandinda Macklin almost made it happen for BONI CONSILI girls, but so unfortunate, and the ball went over the bar. So that will be a goal kick start for Rev Jabuloni, and on the lower wing looking for Isesu Hilary Gracious, and the ball is taken away, and in the middle of the pitch is a change of other side, and now once again Gracious plays it, and in the middle Ainembabazi Esther, they play a back pass looking for the goalkeeper Birungi Travita, very comfortable on the leg, and plays it down for Nyakisiki Violet, and has a long ball looking for Arihorina, not offside with a goalkeeper to beat, and Arihorina gets her 5th goal of the day and the 6th for BONI CONSILI girls. And finally, they are celebrating for Arihorina. She's making things happen. I told you, she once had 8 goals in a regional level, that is in the Ankole region, and now she has 5 alone in today's game, and BONI CONSILI lead Reverend Jabuloni ISOOKE Memorial now by 6 goals to 0. And now play resumes, and Rev Jabuloni look to be so frustrated. Now they play the ball back to BONI CONSILI, and now Atukunda Precious with a nice control on the line, shot 8 against shot 8, a very good battle, and Atukunda Precious is pulled down. Another free kick for and Komujisha Lois will be taking charge, and she lets it for Plaxeda to take it over. Plaxeda Kemijisha, a newcomer on, and she has a very good cross in, and Atkunda makes it a week for BONI CONSILI girls vocational. CONSILI girls now have against Rev Jabuloni. They are now short of the energy to bring the ball back to the center. And I really expected that frustration and in the second half, because BONI CONSILI, they are a team with so good squad depth. Even their bench always has good players. So I expected them to bring in fresh players in the second half and still have the momentum. And that brings us to the final whistle. And at full time, Rev Jabuloni have a lot to play for in their last game, and they lose miserably to BONI CONSILI girls vocational, who have now confirmed their spot in the round of 32 as toppers of Group E. They won their first game yesterday 3-0 against Masaka SS, and they have humiliated Reverend Jabuloni Memorial ISOOKE by 7-0. And now they are jubilating in the middle of the pitch and making some fun, and they take that comfortable qualification to the next round. 7 yesterday, 3 today, scored 10 in 2 games and conceded none, a positive 10 goal difference. And just like that, they are good to go. Rev Jabuloni won 1-0 yesterday against St. Francis, and St. Francis won against Masaka SS today morning by 2-0. So that means the Rev Jabuloni are now in 3rd place because of the goal difference inequity. And now BONI CONSILI with a positive 10 are making so much fun of Arena after having 5 in 1 game. That was so good. And full time, BONI CONSILI 7, Reverend Jabuloni ISOOKE Memorial 0. And for now, we shall be in a short break, and we have a lot still coming for you in the evening hours, or in the afternoon. We have
When you don't use Momo, you get unwanted surprises. Save yourself from unwanted surprises. Use the Momo app or dial *165*3# to pay and enjoy 0 charges below 5K. That's the power of Momo.
Are you a woman with a small-scale business with a dream of growing it to another level? The GROW Project is here to support you in realizing your dream.
The GROW Project is a government initiative implemented by the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development and Private Sector Foundation Uganda with support from the World Bank.
We support women-owned businesses across the country to gain hands-on and business management skills through training within your location, business financing through grants and affordable loans, and infrastructure in